fading touch peering into the soft blue light. This unfamiliar glare, it blinds me out, I'm blinded. Inspired my efforts to keep you satisfied. I seem to be losing you, it's not worth the fight. So I speak up, I scream into the void. I reach for a hand to guide me through the shape. My heart is getting heavy from hoping, and it's got a lot of battle scars. I kinda wish somebody had told me that this was gonna be so hard. And maybe I was made to be lonely, 'cause I'm standing here with open arms. Oh, I just want somebody to hold me when I'm falling apart. 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 All the shadows that I hide, wish that I could show them. Could you bring a little light and see where I've been broken? Not looking for you to fix me, just want someone to do this with me. Tired of keeping it inside, all these words unspoken. But each night I'm on my own, I'm closer to a breakdown. Tell me, 'cause I don't know, and I'm tired of being let down. My heart is getting heavy from hoping, and it's got a lot of battle scars. I kinda wish somebody had told me that this was gonna be so hard. And maybe I was meant to be lonely, 'cause I'm standing here with open arms. Oh, I just want somebody to hold me when I'm falling apart. When I'm falling apart. When I'm falling apart.
What?
And what?
Hi.
Welcome
I had
back,
to fix
everyone.
my wheel.
First off, before we start everything,
Yeah.
our names are switched, but
Oh my God.
thank you to NECC Esports for raiding with the Party of 13. That means the world to us.
Oh.
Thank you so much. With that being said, welcome to the stream, everyone. We got a good matchup today. It's week 3 of NECC for Rocket League. Probably why they rated us. If you had to guess.
Maybe.
But I am
never know.
alyz.
I'm Sirperior.
And it is time. We have the South Dakota Mines Hard Rockers versus the NMSU Aggies. I'm not sure what NMSU stands for, but
New Mexico State University.
he knows what they stand for.
I just go for state, and then it's either State University, or CC.
Some sort of university somewhere.
Community college.
But yes, welcome to the stream, everyone. We are ready for some pretty excellent Rocket League, and that's all I have to say for the intro.
Yeah, no, this is going to be a fun game. Why? Because it's Rocket League. Why can't we have fun? We have to have fun.
Rocket League's a fun game.
It
car
is
soccer.
mandatory that you
How
have
can
fun.
you hate car soccer? But speaking of NECC, let's take a quick look at last match, just to remind us all what happened. It was the Hard Rockers versus the DU Pioneers. We had some great pop-off moments from the one and only Jalem, as well as, generally good gameplay. I'm pretty sure, Hard Rockers swept this game.
No, I
which was
remember.
great.
I remember that reset. I was like, was I here for this game? Yeah, I was.
That was like
remember
the
that.
highlight.
Yeah,
that
and
you
I was like,
remember.
oh,
it's sticking in
Pog.
your mind forever.
Yeah, it's like I remember us freaking out over that. Like, okay, fair, but
I mean, that's a good shot.
yeah, it's a great
Could
shot.
you ever complain about that?
Absolutely not.
But Hard Rockers looking to repeat this again this week against NMSU. And speaking of that, let's look at who's going to be playing on the pitch today.
I've been told that Hambungus isn't going to be here today. Oh my God, he took away our
Can't
pictures.
see us on the stream. We can't see who's playing, but now we can.
All right, so starting rocker for Hard Rocker Esports, we got Jado, Jalem, and Hambungus is not playing today, as I have heard.
It is
Oh,
Salty Steve who's going to be
And Salty
playing.
Steve is going to be playing. And who's going to be playing for the Aggies?
Yeah, it looks
could
like
be
on the NMSU Aggies side, we have presumably the starting roster featuring the captain, Oska, I believe that's how you pronounce it, as well as Casper 2064 and Assassin Skull 02. What an
How menacing.
amazing name. I'm shaking in my boots as
Oh,
I
yeah.
say that. I'm shivering in me timbers.
Oh, and their substitutions are cold ramen and classy teas.
Thank you for pointing that out as well. But with that being said, what are we thinking about this matchup, Superior? Who do we think is going to win? What do you think the series is going to be?
Do I go with the same thing every time that I do every time?
Spice it up. Why not? Go for something different.
Spice it up.
Yeah.
Why? Why would I do that?
Because we're supposed to be casting. It's supposed to be a spicy affair.
Fine, 2-3 in favor of mines. Favorably, normally what I go for is a 3-1 for mines, but fine, spice it up. We'll go in overtime last game. 0-0 and then 0-1.
Game 5 overtime is always something we
It's
are
always so
looking
fun.
for. It's always so fun. Maybe not for the players. I think they're a little bit stressed out when that happens.
Yeah, we want
have
content.
fun. We love it. We're shouting and yelling while also biting our nails for Hard Rockers. It's
Yeah.
perfect. You know, I think I'm going to steal your prediction this time just because I told you to spice it up. I'm going 3-1 for Hard Rockers in this matchup. No disrespect to NMSU, as we can see some love in the chat, but
We're forced to have favoritism.
we're not forced to do anything. But, I mean, I would just like to see the Hard Rockers continue their winning streak. That's all I want.
No, that is fair. No, it would be bad to see. But
I mean, maybe your prediction could be a little bit more right this time just because of the substitution in. But, I mean, Salty Steve's still a good player.
yeah,
So
hell,
I don't know.
anything can happen. We could get swept. This could be a 3-0 against us.
Well, personally, as someone who's a fan of this Hard Rockers team, I'd hope that doesn't happen. But
I'm just saying anything can happen.
Anything can happen. You're completely right. You are 100%
I'm hoping
right.
to see 3 demolitions in the span of 10 seconds.
I mean, that could happen. You can have 3 demolitions in the span of 1 second.
Yeah, no, I want to see a sweep of either blue or orange. I have no favoritism here.
Well, you just said for Game 5. So, but anyways, it looks like we were getting into a stream that can't see the game, and now they can. Incredible.
Really? Incredible. Stream
Absolutely
off is doing
incredible.
stuff.
And it looks
Holy
like Jalem
guacamole.
right off the bat, within 10 seconds, scores the opening goal, trying to make an absolute statement here. Great little fake challenge, and then, I mean, Jada with the perfect 50-50 right out mid.
Absolutely
textbook
wonderful.
as you like.
Absolutely beautiful little handoff. And now, oh, did he hit it with the side of his car?
Yeah,
Wait.
bit of a weird
Oh.
kickoff. We'll take the unorthodox kickoffs. Call it a kickoff strat.
Yeah, it went right over to orange.
Perfect.
Oh, a little handoff to blue. Oh. At the goal.
Ball still floating in front of the net. Can Jada
Oh,
put it in after
yeah.
LM misses? But, I mean, I guess this is the passing scoring duo of tonight. Within 27 seconds, we have 2 passing plays from one to the other between Jado and Jalem. And, I mean,
We can't count out Salty Steve.
start
He
so
did
far.
hand it off straight to Jaw.
oh, absolutely. Salty Steve. I hope that by saying that I'm not
He
like
almost went right at it.
dissing Salty Steve or anything like that. He is a great player indeed. It's just that, I mean, he is, this time around, the substitute for the game. Doesn't mean he's bad. It's just going to be maybe a little bit of getting used to for Hard Rockers, a little bit of getting accustomed to it. But, I mean, with the chemistry that JLM and Jado have, you can't quite be too mad if you're Salty Steve. You can just sit there looking pretty, hit the ball sometimes.
Yeah.
Or maybe get some bumps sometimes.
Oh,
Wow.
That was beautiful.
That was a great
And it's a
attempt.
great save there. I think by Casper. I don't want to say Captcha.
Captcha. Well, I mean, at least it's not even spelled like the way they do in like Eastern Europe. Have you seen
Yeah.
how the name Casper is spelled in parts of Eastern Europe?
Is it K?
It's Kacper, pronounced Casper.
Capker?
Kakper. Kakper. But not the case for Casper. He's got an S in his name at least. He at least has that decency.
How could people do this to us? I thought they were better.
How could other people spell names differently?
Why is it wrong? Hey, look. Hey, look, Jaws got another handoff from Jado right into the orange goal.
Yeah, we were a little bit busy talking about names, I guess. Salty Steve, by the way, great bump into
Oh, yeah.
Oska into the net, and
I love
Jalen's
seeing
left with
stuff.
a free goal. Yeah, our stream's a little bit wonky right now. For twice now, we've accidentally tapped out of the game, but that's all right. We can see the game now. We're back in business. Jado with a great dunk onto, gets a decent challenge mid. Salty Steve unable to put it away. The ball's still in the orange half, though, and that's where mine's definitely like the ball to be. I don't think I've seen the ball leave the orange half for a good maybe like minute now. It is in the blue half now. Maybe I've caster cursed it a little bit. Maybe I'm continuing to caster curse it.
Osaka trying to hand it off to Assassin Skull over there. I'm going to call him Scully.
Scully's a good one. I like that.
Yeah,
oh!
Oh, my God. That was so close.
Salty Steve almost with a great little flip to redirect that ball in. Just barely rings off the corner.
Oh! And a very good aerial by Casper there.
What even happened on the defense here? From
Ja
Salty
just
Steve, not
undershot
the touch he wanted. I think Jado accidentally missed the ball, and JLM couldn't react in time. Unfortunate showing if you are on the Mines team, but again, if you are on the Mines team, you're up 3-1 in this game with halftime left. Anything can happen, but it's a position you want to be in.
Yeah. Look at that beautiful shot.
Jado, I mean, if there's anyone like in this entire pitch who I think I'd trust to hit the ball really hard and in a good place, it'd be Jado. He is so good at
Steve
just
handed it right over.
Positions.
Scully with the good defense there. If he wasn't there, he would have gone.
Uh-oh.
But
beat by
long
Jado,
shot,
and it doesn't
long
bounce
shot.
up.
Oh, no.
Assassin Skull with a bit of a miss on net. I'm sure that he was expecting that ball to bounce up like I was expecting it to. But
Casper is definitely trying to get that demo there, but hey, I'll give it to him.
Ooh, Jalen with the pop. It's not quite what he wanted, but it did go over the backboard, and that's exactly something. It's a bit of a fortunate play for him. Works out, we'll say.
Yeah.
Although that dunk from Casper is not exactly what you want if you are Mines, but Jado is just fast enough. He's always there on the pitch. He's kind of that ever-present force that. Oh my gosh, what a
Where
save
are the
from
angles?
Oscar.
Why is it
on
when we're
earth?
looking at this? Oh, Steve finally gets a score in here. Fantastic plays here.
Oh my god.
That was an incredible save. Sadly, they were all really bunched up, and Salty Steve was able to really just pop it right over him.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was in the middle of just blabbering on, and then J-Lem almost hit the craziest redirect I've seen in a while, only to have a better save come out from Osaka.
Built different, they are.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I mean.
And Scully trying to hit it over to the other side, but Salty Steve is going to send it over to Orange. Jado doing stuff.
Jado doing stuff, that's fantastic.
Jado doing stuff.
I do love
I don't
that.
really want to characterize it.
No, I mean, if there's any way to describe Jado's playstyle, I think just doing stuff is a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Maybe being
right
there.
after John and right over. Jado almost, I think, hit that in.
Yeah, Jado
or hit that out.
Jado almost with the amazing save, but fortunately it was a great pass to J-Lem. This is going to be textbook throughout the series. I can probably tell you right now, just like the Jado-J-Lem passing duo, they're the two who have probably played the most together on this roster, and clearly it's pretty evident.
Yeah, but a nice hit by Scully there, right over to Blue. But, and thankfully Asuka's able to keep it over, but with a good defense by Stevie over there.
Yeah, great reaction.
They're still keeping it over on the blue side. They're really trying to keep it over there.
Yeah, I mean, the pressure is incredible from Orange, but nothing besides that one goal to show for it yet. Meanwhile, Mines are, I mean, there's always the threat of a Brazil, right? The 7-1, they've got 30 seconds left, and they want to see 2 goals, but Mines are just in a comfortable spot right now. They're going to try and maybe have a little bit of fun as we see JLM going for a flip reset.
Goober.
Yeah.
All right, Jado with the almost went in there.
Salty Steve almost with a great read off the zinger off the crossbar there. Oh, can J-Lem get the read down still? No, he can't.
Too fast. It's too hard.
The ball and the orange crossbar have never been so together. Oh, true. Leffy might have done that better, but as the ball just bounces onto the orange.
He tried
goal.
carrying it. It didn't.
Yeah, Jado tried his best, but I mean, still, Hard Rocker Esports going up 5-1 in this game one. Relatively commanding fashion they were in this game.
Ping, why do you have to be angry?
Yeah, it looks like
it's a 28. You shouldn't be angry.
Yeah, the ping for NMSU is a little bit dodgy. It's flashing red with the warning sign, which if you're a Rocket League player, you know the absolute dread that comes with that. You know how much you're teleporting all over the field. I want to highlight, this is a funny stat. For this game number 1,
Oh, sweet lord. Yeah, I see the amount of shots.
let's look at the number of shots. It looks like Hard Rocker Esports had 17 shots on net this game. NMSU had 3.
Yeah, but they're really good. They're really good shots.
They were good shots. I won't deny that.
And they
but
had
also,
substantially more saves. Ja with 1 total save, and no one else had any, apparently.
well, to be fair, if if your mind's, I think they're really going with the mentality this game of if you shoot enough, you won't have to make many saves.
Mm-hmm.
A good defense is the best. The best defense is a good offense for them. That's what they're going for.
Hey, Stream Up, could we see stream? Is anything happening?
Oh yeah, we can't see the stream chat right now. We can't see if we're getting any love right now. Oh, we're getting lots of love. Thanks so much for joining into the stream, everyone.
Yeah. And we're gonna be starting game number 2.
Incredible.
And look at that kickoff. Absolute dog piss. Salty Steve's heading it over to Orange. Oh, and Ja keeping it over in midfield with a skull.
That was not the words I expected to come out of your mouth.
And Casper
so
keeping
funny.
on the defense, trying to keep it away from the goal. But it looks like Salty Steve is back for revenge after that demolition. Ja trying to keep it over in Orange, going for the aerial shot. So Steve heading it towards midfield, and Jado going to try and dribble it in the air. No. And Jado doing stuff again.
Doing stuff again. I mean,
he missed.
let me just highlight real quick that the first minute is passing, and this might be the first time that the ball has been on the blue half, like, period, in this game.
Yeah, but
too.
it's Jado by himself. No,
Oh,
John's
it ain't
there, he's
Jado
fine.
by himself. He's got the whole team
Woo!
behind him.
He got knocked in the air.
Jalen with control and the ball rolling. He tries to fake one out. Can't quite get past the patient player, but the ball's still looking dangerous. Jada with one on net. Salty Steve keeping it in. He tried for another. I respect the another. And Jalen up to hit the ball. It bounced off the ceiling, though. But Jado doing stuff as per usual.
Oh, and Salty Fisher was there. Oh, such a great save by Casper. 2064. A hand off to Jado by Jalen.
Yeah, can we let's talk real quick, by the way. I think every player on the NMSU roster right now has numbers in their name.
I'm not going to count them all. I just saw that number up in the corner. I was like, I can remember that now.
No, and I mean, oh yeah, that's also really funny. It looks like 2/3 of the entire pitch have numbers in their name too, because we have Jado 21.
Jado, I am not saying the 21 in your name.
Aw, why not?
Well, for one, I don't like the way his regular name is spelled.
You don't like Jado?
No, I don't like the actual name. That's just wrong.
He's dissing the player.
Yes.
Dylan with a good shot on net, saved by Assassin Skull. Salty Steve
Very good.
puts it mid, but it's to an orange player. Jado's still there though. And
Everyone's low on boost right now.
Yeah,
really low. Hey,
about a
look,
grand
Salty Steve's
total
a
of
lot.
12 boost between the two players. But I want to highlight real quick, just in terms of challenges from the Mines play, I feel like for every single clear that Orange have had on NMSU, there has been a Mines player just there, ready to hit the ball. And that's
and the same applies to the
rotation
Mines
pressure.
player. If they're trying to make it in, there's going to be someone either at the goal or around them.
And maybe that third defender or
Jesus
the
Christ.
fourth defender for
Please,
Orange is
please,
the
for the love of God.
crossbar.
Quit hitting up there.
Mines are trying to go for an even lower overall shooting percentage than in game one this game.
Yeah, but a very good couple of saves, I think, by Casper himself, making sure that Mines does not get it in.
Yeah, I mean, for as offensive heavy on both ends, really, as this game has been, a 0-0 scoreline is really, we'll say, interesting in my perspective. It's not quite what I'd expect. Not quite what I expect is also Jalen missing a slow bouncer.
Steve, do not go for the okay. I thought he was going to go aggressive there. He was just standing menacingly in the background.
He's just standing there.
Menacingly!
Incredible. You get it.
Oh, yes.
Jalen.
A beautiful handoff from Jado and Jalem. Don't worry about that. Do you know how many times it's been on the tip of my tongue? It just diverts.
But I mean, surely if you're putting enough passing plays and shots on the net, something's
Ooh.
got to give. But I mean,
Oh, hey,
same
look
could
at
be said.
Gabe. What a much better start off than the last one.
Yeah,
Stuff
definitely.
happened.
Definitely something that NMSU wanted as Casper dives in for the dunk on Jado, tying up the game 1-1. That's the relief of pressure that you want if you're NMSU. That tie up for the game, get a little bit of that momentum going back so you can hopefully try and score some more goals. Bring this match a little bit closer than the 5-1 blowout of game 1, but we'll see if they can do it. It's still a 1-1
It's still
game,
really
anything can
close,
happen.
and there's a minute and 4 seconds left. So,
Not to
a
mention
lot
overtime
of
if
things
it
can
stays
happen.
tied.
But it's only game 2. Ooh.
Or maybe it won't stay tied if Salty Steve has anything to say about it.
Look at that beautiful little handoff there.
Look at these passing plays from the Mines team, too. Jado straight down to Jalen, who rings it off the backboard, and Salty Steve, easiest shot of his entire life, just puts it in. Perfect top right.
Yep.
Can't complain about that one.
Now sending it off to the side there. It's a lot interesting. Very interesting. Very good Salty Steve's handing it off to the orange. And then Casper on the perfect defense once again.
True. Casper has been doing a really good job of just kind of being everywhere, making the touches he needs to be. And if you're Mines, you want to find a way kind of around that, or at least to take him out of the place so
Oh,
he's
hey.
not making those clutch saves.
I feel like that was miscommunication right there. Why were they both going for that? I ponder.
Listen, someone's got to get the clip, and if you get the clip, then you're the one who gets shouted out on the stream.
Yeah, all right.
All I'm saying.
Casper, not enough boost to catch up, or aerial speed, I should say. But and John going to come in and try and be on defense. Will he redeem himself? I don't know.
Good touch by Oscar, but it's saved away cleanly by JLM.
Mhm.
All Mines want to do right now is clear the ball
Yeah,
out to that orange half.
get
just
it
like
over
what
orange.
Salty Steve did. Get the ball
very good.
threateningly on net again, just so that they can take that win away for Game 2, bringing them to match point in this series. I mean, both of our predictions are in danger right now, unless NMSU start winning games.
Hey,
But as casters for
it's toasty
South
in here.
Dakota Mines, we'll take it,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, like, hey, hey.
Fair enough for us on that front.
Yeah.
But if you are NMSU, sorry, in my opinion, you want to be capitalizing on the speed that you have. Because Hard Rockers and the Aggies here, I think they're pretty similar teams in terms of speed. All I want to see from them is a little bit more clearing out, some more team play especially, and maybe just some more clean touches
Oh,
like that.
oh, that was hot.
Just like that. If you're NMSU, those are the plays you want. Exactly those ones. Just see a
Yeah.
great dunk, and then Casper slotting it right
right in front.
to the side of Salty Steve.
Yep, he was ready to just hit it to the left, and nope. He needed a pre-flip.
Yeah.
Oh,
if only
another
Perchance
one.
was still
Another
here.
one.
Whoa, Salty Steve. Whoa, calm down now.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this is. Well, maybe the speed I was talking about. Maybe they're listening to the stream. They know exactly
Yeah.
what to work on now.
No, they know what to do. They know what to do, clearly.
Yeah.
Sweep them up. It's been 10 seconds. It's
It has
been 10 seconds.
You're right. It's been 10 seconds and 2 goals. Just some unfortunate kickoff goals happening if you are Mines, and some fortunate ones if you're NMSU.
Yeah, very.
But
Oh,
some
my God. Oh.
all right, some more pressure from Orange side coming in. Maybe Mines are bringing back the old days of never being able to win a game 3, but finally the ball gets cleared
They
out.
would.
A little bit more open space. JLM, he wanted to be up for that, but he also got bumped for his troubles, so
Yeah.
not quite what he wanted.
Salty Steve handed it right into the corner. Will Jalen be able to do it? No. But
Quite.
Jado is standing over there. Keeping it away from Jado.
Great patience from Jado, waiting for them to make a challenge on the ball so that he can get a more free clear. JLM up with the ball, still has possession, gets a good dunk. He has 0 boost, though. Salty Steve off.
Also
gets beat
0
away.
boost. Jado with full boost, what he's going to do, he's going to capture the ball, get more boost, steal it from
He's gonna
Skulls over there.
continue being patient as he always is. I don't think I've seen, like, Jado might be one of the most chill people I've ever known, like, personally speaking, and I think that totally reflects in his gameplay. He's just ready. He's always ready. He's always there. Just wait and see what you got so he can do something better as one almost goes on net. Can Salty Steve put it in away? He
Oh, my
can!
goodness. That was beautiful.
Great, maybe unintentional passing play as Jado
Yes.
rings one off the
Yes.
post, but Salty Steve able to put it in
Yeah.
right behind Assassin Skull, and Mines bring their deficit They cut it in half.
Yeah.
With
Now we're back up to 1-2.
exactly 1-2 indeed, with 3:44 left on the clock. I mean,
Ooh.
literally anything can happen. in this
Casper
game.
almost putting it in. If it wasn't for JLem, he probably would have actually got it in.
Casper has been a force to be reckoned with for the Mind Squad. They have not quite figured out his number yet. Well, maybe being able to play around everyone else a little bit better.
Oh,
Salty Steve
Steve
with a
the whip.
miss. Good save by Jado.
Oh. And Scully trying to chase after JLem. Not sure what he's going after right now because we're not on him. God forbid. But Jado handing it over to the middle there.
Salty Steve able to beat one. Can he get the double with 0 boost? No, he can't, but Jay Lem can.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
this is
didn't
just-
even see him on screen.
Yeah, he entered the stage right here. I love seeing this from Salty Steve's perspective.
Yeah.
Jay Lem just there for the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's making a statement here, tying up the game in Game 3. If you're NMSU, you have to stop the bleeding ASAP or else it's over for you in this game. It's still a tied game, but, I mean, you just went up 2 goals, and Mine's nonchalantly brought it back with 2 great passing plays. They're going to have to find something out to stop the bleeding and get some more goals for themselves. Let's see if they can do it. Some passing plays coming out. Maybe the passing plays we were talking about are starting to work out for real.
Oh my god, I love seeing them whiff barely. Jado just is hovering away from the ball.
I guess we went to Whiff City, and this match was the most famous one ever recorded because something was clearly going on in the blue half there. Great pinch out by the 2 orange players. Jalen with the clear, kinda.
It's over on the orange side now, so.
I guess. And if you're Jado, you're just
What? How did he get that?
you're getting demos and you're hitting the ball and you can't stop doing good things, I guess.
I don't know. Slam it up against the wall, make sure orange can't get it. Okay, that's just mean.
Yeah, Salty
Yeah,
Steve.
based.
Oh, we were talking about, like, you want to see
Yeah,
3
3
demos
demos.
in 10 seconds. Maybe Salty Steve's bringing you,
Bro, if he could, that'd be great.
he's trying to bring you up on that.
He would become my, like,
He'll become your idol.
probably like my second favorite.
You'll try and start, like, sabotaging Humongous every week because of it.
Oh my god, maybe. I may have to.
Or, no, maybe you'll just start
Oh,
having to tell Humongous to demo more. Easy.
That was a beautiful save by JLem.
And even
he
better-
was alone.
I don't know if that was like a defensive demo from Jado, too, to
yeah.
save the ball away. I mean, really good from Jado. It's just not what I was expecting. Can he save it away? Not the save he wanted. And Oscar brings the game up by 1 again. NMSU bringing the lead back. Just Jado, an unfortunate touch here. You can tell he wanted another, and JLM couldn't find the bump in time.
Hey, at least Jado didn't shoot it in himself.
That's true. The own goal was not there, fortunately. I mean, good for Mines, but also the goal was scored regardless. So they're going to find a way to bring a goal back so that they don't lose this game 3, because they'd like a clean sweep. Maybe not for my prediction. I'd actually want NMSU to win this if I want my prediction to come true, but
No, they didn't do
if
the
you're
thing.
a Mines player, you want that sweep to come out, and you want to just take that goal back and make another. Jay Lem, what a crazy save coming out from here. Everyone's dying on the field. This is pure chaos happening in the final minute of this game.
Yeah.
Can't anything happen for it. Jay Lem,
JLem able to keep it away from orange control for a moment, and then gets whipped. and Salty Steve sending it over to the side there. Now will they be able to? Yep, they take it. Salty Steve going to try and hit it back into the center, but beautiful.
oh, I thought that was a pinch in. I was about to start freaking out, but still, Salty Steve, great pass mid in the demo to clear up the goal for Jado to slot it right over the orange defender's head to tie up this game in the final 30 seconds.
Bro, I need the
Oh,
clip.
boy.
That's
Oh, we're seeing some love from the one and only Whirl in the chat. Hello, Whirl. It's great to see you here. Whirl, if you didn't know, Sirperior is an absolute GOAT in the space of NDSU and Dakota Collegiate Rocket League in general. He's doing most of the behind-the-scenes stuff. He's kind of the lead guy now
really?
that K-Tool stepped down, and he's great. But we love to see the support here. Thank you so much for Whirl and for everyone on the stream. joining in as
Yeah.
the clock has hit 0 seconds, but the ball has not hit the floor, so
Come
the
on.
play is still going on.
Come on,
Mines
what
are
if?
trying to find
Come
a
on,
0
guys,
second
what
goal.
if? What
Can they
if?
seal the
What
sweep
if?
away?
What if? What if?
Jado!
That's
quite.
it.
Oh.
That's gonna hit the wall and head down. All right, we are in overtime. Game 3. 3-3.
Why am I casting with Trump right now? But no, as
JLM
someone
with the best
said,
defense, the greatest defense.
as someone definitely just said,
Oh boy! Oh, what a beautiful save by Jado. Holy balls. JLM's handing it over to orange side after that beautiful save. Asuka going to try and head it over there. JLM probably going to keep an eye on that. Oh, the juke out.
and Casper.
A beautiful shot by Casper.
If we're going to talk about like pure presence on the field, I feel like this entire match can be summed up by Jado versus Casper. Like,
Yeah.
of course, it's been a 3v3 matchup with both teams providing tons of goals, but just like pure presence on the field. Casper being the MVP of that game 3, and we are on. Oh my gosh, I'm hiccuping and burping at the same time. That was disgusting. I'm so sorry. But we are heading on to game 4 of this series with NMSU with a lot more offense in
Yeah.
this game 3 than we
No.
were expecting from the first 2 games.
I think they've realized that maybe their game plan for in these types of games is to get that kickoff.
Exactly.
Because that is how they got those first 2 goals, and that's probably how they're hoping to get the next few in order to win the next 2 games.
It's definitely the surge in momentum that NMSU want for
Yeah.
this game. Getting ahead gives you confidence, and it totally makes you play different. If you're playing
Yeah.
ahead and you can play well ahead, then you're going to play well. You're going to start winning more.
And for those losers that don't use ball cam,
Who doesn't use ball cam?
just you always use ball cam. Never take it off.
No, you can take it off if you're
No,
doing
never.
this.
You're doing it wrong.
I apologize.
This is coming from one who plays casually.
I guess
at
my
best.
I guess my 2,500 hours in the game aren't enough. I'm sorry. I'm learning new things every day. I was getting into game 4. Nice save by Salty Steve. The ball has seen a lot more time in the blue half in these games 3 and 4, and I definitely think it's a change of plan for NMSU of just being probably more aggressive on the ball, just going for more challenges to not give Mines that space that they tend to work so well with on offense.
Yeah. Jado gonna try and keep on defense, but JLM handing it over to. Oh my God, is that gonna go in? No, it was definitely gonna hit the bar. Oh my God! Oh, that would have been hot. Like on accident, but like, oh my goodness.
Casper, player of the century, saving even his own team's goals.
Yeah, that was a hell of a car there in the goal.
For real. It's like a lot more midfield play in this game as well, but so far it has been Mines winning the couple of plays that happened in the midfield. And as I say that, a couple of uncharacteristic
Bad,
whips
that's
from
bad.
Jado and Salty Steve lead to a goal by Casper.
Very good.
I'm not sure about what's happening on Mines, but it's just a little bit of miscommunication, maybe
Well,
some uncharacteristic whiffs.
Yeah, there's been a decent amount of whiffs, but mine's gonna pull back for 9.
Definitely.
The
And
unpredictable whiffs is what may just get people.
Totally, and I think it just could be maybe NMSU amping up the pace of play a little bit, and Mine's just a little bit unable to keep up with it, or maybe they were as JLM was looking for a slot in there, rings off the post, but I mean, still some good offense coming from Mine. Salty Steve can't put this one away, but he can keep the pressure on. Let's see, the ball bouncing for Casper. JLM dunks the flick over. Can he get a pass mid? He can. Jado is up with low boost. Can he put one on? He can't. Casper saving it away. Salty Steve is still waiting in mid, so JLM's trying to put it in. But he can't.
Nope. I think he was touched. But Jado over there,
to the best of us.
midair.
Oh, JLM, please. Oh, my
Don't
God.
why'd you touch it?
He was going to put that one in. He almost did. He was saved
You hit it
away.
to the side.
Let's see, can
My
JLM do
depth
it again?
perception is bad.
A mechanical monster on this field. Gets one above one to Salty Steve. Salty Steve can't quite put it in. And Jado,
Jado on
the
defense.
ever-patient player.
Yeah, Jado on defense with no boost.
I mean, he doesn't need boost. He can just hit the ball. Easy as you like.
Wow.
Oh, what
Nice
a
little
shot.
spike in. Oh, but Osuka there with the fine defense.
And JLM with 0 boost on offense. This is something... Oh,
Oh,
Jado.
nice.
What
Very
a shot.
good. Holy balls.
Holy balls indeed, I guess. But I wanted to highlight this, just maybe a little bit of something scary. We can see Jado did put that goal in. All the credit to him. All of mines were on the orange half there in that play. It was a little
that
bit
was
scary.
that was like an all-in.
An all-in play for sure.
Yeah.
I think if you are mines, a bit of that maybe overly aggressive positioning, which I don't blame you if you are mines. You've just been on offense for like the past 2.5 games basically, and then you just lost one by being a bit more on defense. But even still, there's easily so many ways that you can get punished for being too aggressive, and there might be wanting to mitigate that in this game 4.
Yeah, and we did see plenty of that in last season. A lot of
Yes.
a lot of learning on Mine's end for being just a little bit too aggressive at times.
For sure. Just a little bit too much time in the offensive half. I know that Mines historically has really liked having a high-pressure play style, but, I mean, just going back on defense every once in a while, getting those clears to keep going on offense might be helpful. Whoa!
JLM just keeping the heat on right now.
Yeah, I guess. Ball rockets off the floor there. Salty Steve gets a 50-50. Jada with a grand total of 3 boosts on the field there.
Yeah.
Still able to clear it away.
Yeah, Salty Steve was like, here, you can have it.
I don't think he wanted to have it with that little boost.
Yeah. Here, you can have this boost. You can have the boost.
Great save by Jado. They're going to have to get a little bit more recomposed on defense, too, and they do as Salty Steve almost rings one on net. Assassin Skull able to put it to the side. Still more pressure coming out from Mines. It's a absolute, like, I don't even know how to describe what's going on. It's chaos, pure chaos.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Pandemonium.
watching. I'm just watching at this point. Oh, and a nice clean shot. And Scully is there for defense. But Jalen's going to keep it right under the corner. And Jado's going to hand it off to the middle. Salty Steve going to hand it back to Orange.
Yeah, honestly, it's just been boomer ball.
And, Jalen almost spiking it right in. And Jado missing.
No, Jado with a bit of a miss. It's a little bit scary. Salty Steve back on defense. Definitely what you want, but the ball is still in a scary position. Jalem's up. Can Jado follow it up? He can. Can he put the ball in? It's easily saved away by Casper, but, I mean, what Mines have been doing good is that, like, every time the ball's been scary, like this, they've been able to clear the ball away and get it to their teammate in defense to create more pressure.
Yep.
And they've been doing that very well in this game 4, and it's the reason why that this game is tied up instead of being in favor of NMSU this time. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce NMSU correctly.
Eminem is over there.
Yeah, exactly. Eminem, Mr.
Ham.
Ham?
Hamburger.
Did someone say hambungus?
Hamburger helper.
Did someone say hambungus?
And Jaw with the and
Jalen finding the backboard, but not quite the back of the goal for this game 3, as we're going to our second overtime in a row in this series.
I honestly don't remember seeing any, like, 2 in a row, at least last season.
We've had a few.
Definitely not this season yet, but Salty Steve killing Scully right away.
Yes, Salty Steve has been, like, the
He's angry.
absolute demo goat for this series.
Yeah.
He's been, seeing red. Seeing nothing but red for the orange team, which it might mean he's colorblind.
Yep. He's like, oh, this is a friend, right? This is friend.
Yeah, he might start bumping the Mines players, thinking that they're orange. We're gonna have to be careful of that.
Hey, they need that extra momentum. What if he hit them at full boost? I'm just saying.
That's true. He could, like.
Could you just slingshot a man?
He could bump them into having more pressure. That's always a possibility.
And Salty Steve.
Good speed by Salty Steve. It was a bit of a scary position, as he was indeed the third man. He's looking for more bumps. The absolute just demon he is. Scary ball coming in from Mines, but Salty Steve.
No!
Almost a rule 1. Almost.
No!
Very, very, very close.
Jado with the demolition on Asuka. Will Scully be able to save that?
Just rings off the crossbar. To the credit of NMSU, I'm not sure if that could have gone in with how well they were going to save that, but definitely a very scary offensive look from Mines as they continue to amp up the pressure. Jalen putting it in. There's no one there, but it's just off. Mines have not been able to find the back of the goal recently.
And Jado with the spike in!
He can! And my prediction's right, Sirperior?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because you told me to do not mine.
I convinced you to not do a 3-1, so I can do a 3-1.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Can't believe you'd steal this from me.
I'm so sorry. I apologize profusely.
Oh my goodness! But that was a fantastic game 4 going into a minute and a half overtime. Was it a minute and a half? Yeah, it was a minute and a half overtime.
Yeah, I'd like to highlight real quick for this game 4 too. Osaka, despite being on the losing team, had 6 saves and the highest score in the lobby by about 250 points.
Just better.
Which,
It's just better.
I guess on defense he's just better.
It's just better.
But overall, all in all, a great showing by Mines. A little bit
Absolutely
hesitant in that game 3, and that was really just from the kind of counter plays from NMSU.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
and
let's
those
take it away in game 4.
Yeah, and those wonderful little startups there. Just immediate first 10 seconds, 2 goals were made by NMSU.
Yeah.
You know,
For
mint.
2 out of the 4 games in the series, there was a goal within 10 seconds.
Yeah. I love it.
I don't. It stresses me out.
I love it.
You might. It makes me like.
Oh, it stresses me out. It doesn't mean I'm not going to love it.
That's a good mindset for casting. That's a great mindset. I love
Yeah.
that. Get those nail biters game 5s, but you're still loving it the entire way through.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
Oh my god, he's left us. Stream Op has left us. Oh my god.
Stream Op is.
What are we
back
going
now.
to do? He's not here to tell us what to do.
Big shout out to Coach T.
Yeah.
But with this all being said, we've been forgetting something, Superior, and that is the upcoming event that we have, the partnership with the Rapid City Rush. Yes, indeed. It is the Chuck a Puck event that is covering up the entire stream except for Superior's eyes. Maybe, can I get my eyes in there? Yeah. Hi. But yeah, it's coming soon, April 12th, Saturday. We have sold it. We don't have many people sign up, so make sure to sign up for it. It is going to be a really fun event with the Rapid City Rush and South Dakota Mines. If you want to support what we're doing, if you want to support the Rapid City Rush, make sure to get your tickets. It's going to be a blast. Anything else you have to say, Superior, about that?
No.
Fair enough. Hockey.
Hockey. It's pretty baller.
I can't believe they made Snow Day in Rocket League a real thing. It was so popular that they made it real. It's incredible.
Yeah. And then Canadians thought. They thought.
Did you know, actually, a bit of a fun fact, Rocket League was, instead of car soccer, it was originally supposed to be car hockey. That was.
I mean, it is a very interesting concept.
It
but
is.
Car soccer is just so much, like, it goes everywhere then.
Exactly. The ball bounces. The puck doesn't bounce.
So the puck bounces. It's just like, oh, you really have to try.
Exactly.
It's like, is it worth it? Better than the basketball one. That one gives me anxiety.
You're not a hoops enjoyer, not a hoops
No,
fan?
it's really fun. It's just like, it gives me anxiety. I hate it. I hate it. It's
Yeah,
so
when the
cool,
ball's-
but I
when
hate
the ball's
it.
hovering over you in
Yeah.
defense and you just have to, like, jump and pray.
Yeah, no, that's how I feel when I play regular Rocket League. It's like, oh,
Fair enough.
you idiots put me on defense. That's not a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the...
Wait. Wait, I wonder if I could find it. Duh.
But as he searches that up, I'm going to give another quick shout out to our sponsors as well. We got a lot of stuff to shout out for this stream. It's great. Let's give a quick shout out to Blue Peak, Live Hospitality, and Omnitech. Thank you for being our sponsors, for making this stuff happen. We wouldn't be anywhere near as good of a production as we would
No,
be.
absolutely
With
not.
a special shout out going out to Blue Peak for being our oldest sponsor, and for Live Hospitality for being our biggest sponsor.
Be sure to follow our socials as well. Facebook
for
at
it.
Hard Rocker Esports, Instagram at Hard Rocker _Esports, Twitter at SD Mines _Esports, YouTube space at Hard Rocker _Esports. There may be a space there.
You
after.
may not need the space : if you're going to search it up on YouTube. Just saying.
So you didn't.
Just saying.
So you would include the YouTube, but not the other stuff.
Well, okay, you only said colon for what? The Instagram? That don't include that either.
No, I did the other two.
Oh,
I did
I'm
two of
sorry.
them. You had to guess which ones.
I'm so sorry. But also make sure to follow this Twitch channel as well. Are we streaming every day of the week? We are streaming every single day of the week. So stay tuned, follow, turn on notifications, whatever, so that you don't like miss any of this. Every day, every single day of the week we're streaming. It's great. We
Yeah,
got
no, it's amazing.
2 streams a week for Rocket League. We have I don't even know all the games. There's so many.
Rocket League,
We're seeing
League of Legends,
League of Legends, Super Smash Bros, Rainbow Six, Overwatch, Apex Legends. That's a
also-
lot of gameplay.
Yeah, yeah. You guys should check out Smash Brothers on Tuesdays.
Are we going to see a familiar face if we look at Smash
You
Bros.
may.
On Tuesdays? Ooh,
You may.
Incredible.
That depends on whether or not I'm hot doo-doo butt.
That's why I didn't make the Rocket League team. That's why I'm just casting this. But with that being said, thanks so much for watching. Great showing by South Dakota Mines, hoping to continue their streak in winning for Rocket League.
Yeah, and a wonderful game by NMSU.
Definitely.
New Mexico State University. Very good, very good.
North Mexico. Well, it's basically what they are,
yeah.
I guess.
And I have a question for you. You guys are called the Augies. Are you like an auger? Like,
It's
what is that?
AGGIES.
Yes.
There's no U.
The Augies.
Yeah.
Why is it AGG? Why is it not AUGGIES?
I did not.
Is it
I did
Aggies
not
or
found
Augies?
New Mexico State University. I do not know. I'm sorry, I do not have these answers. I haven't done my research. My sincerest apologies to NMSU. But with that being said, thanks so much for watching. Do you have any parting words? Any words of wisdom, perhaps?
Is it worth it to buy a sectional over a love seat?
Sectional, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah, 'cause
but would
can
you
customize it
want to
however you want.
play that extra like $500?
If you have the money for it, sure. If you don't, then don't
We're
buy it.
college students.
We don't have money for either then.
Oh my God, you're
we
so
could just
right.
steal
You're
one.
so right. Oh my goodness.
So, lesson learned, everyone. If you have the money for a sectional, buy a sectional. If you don't, steal a sectional.
Of course. No. You got to make a sectional out of like 3 lawn chairs and like a beanbag.
That's the play. Yeah, that's the college play for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, that was my living room for like a month at the very least. It
like
was
the average
just
living
a
room.
lawn chair with a TV on the Tupperware.
Is that real?
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Yeah. Or
I
Rubbermaid,
love
I guess,
that.
not Tupperware, but same difference, same use, whatever.
it's like calling
Greasy
it a
messes
Band-Aid.
go in the Tupperware.
Well, thanks everyone for watching. Now that you have some words of wisdom, we appreciate you tuning in, and make sure to follow for more. That's it.
Yep, I'm Superior.
And I've been Alyz.
You have a great rest of your night.
I lost you, then you found me. So who's the one that wins the game? I've been feeling just a little bit low. Got to get back to the show and we'll fly. Yeah. You don't have to feel like you're on your own. No one should have to dance alone, not tonight. You and me, we're gonna write a little history. You and me, just show me love and then you'll see. Memories that we make, they are never gonna fade for a lifetime. We don't give no shit if you wanna hide away. We just have to try to play. Second feels up in the memory bank. I've been looking for somebody to make memories in the bank forever in time. There's no reason to be hard to find, 'cause we've already lost our mind. You and me, we're gonna write a little history. You and me, just show me love and then you'll see. Memories that we make, they are never gonna fade for a lifetime. my moment, my fate written, I'm chosen. Other spirits fall, but mine has ceased to be broken. You stripping down my pride, but time my only opponent. And lately I abide, but limitless I've awoken. So let me show you that everything I sacrificed mattered. All that blood, sweat, tears that I scattered. All that fake talk, fear that you splattered. Push me to right here, a new chapter.
Here